Hey everybody, Sonic the Main Man.
And this is Tails549 here.
We are commenting over this walkthrough of this terrible game. I mean, it's alright, but the level layout is like a butt sandwich.
Do you even know what this game is called?
Sonic the Lost Worlds, which I don't get because it's like Sonic 2 Lost Levels, not Sonic 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah.
Because as we all know, Sonic didn't have a spin dash in Sonic 1. Unless it was the 15th anniversary version.
Oh god, but that game like is well known for its slowdown and bad control. I don't know, I don't get what they say about the bad control, but slowdown is everywhere. That's all I have to say.
And that's why it's practically impossible to beat the Labyrinth Zone.
Oh yeah, I actually gave my copy of the game to him.
Yeah, I think I made a new record, 3.5 zones, but that's as far as basically anyone can ever get.
I've gotten the Labyrinth Zone, however, and I got all the way to the boss, but due to terrible control, I kept dying. And bad slowdown, I kept dying. Oh, and we just beat Act 1 with Sonic's serious look on. And I just skipped Act 2 because I'm a butthole.
Well, he doesn't do this because he's a butthole. It's because he wants to save time. Unlike other people who make it them take the painstaking time to go through, you know, unnecessary stuff like showing your score.
If they want to show their score, they can just look up in the top left corner at the score, you know?
Exactly.
I'm trying to speedrun right now, but you can't really speedrun this level without getting hit, so that's fail on my part. And I knew I had to stop jumping there because I was going to fall in that pit, so I have to say this though, but Sonic 2 probably has the worst enemy placement of the whole game, and so making the enemy placement even worse in this hack just doesn't help at all.
Exactly.
But so what do you think of this game? Is it any good at all?
Well, it's good to the people who want to find out the secrets put into the development, because as you can tell just from this, people develop levels and originally want to put them into a game, but sometimes they just don't have the money, or sometimes even the storage on a CD or cartridge or whatever you're putting your game on. So you have to just let some things go, and sometimes that's hard, so you just put all those sucky levels into one game.
Well, the levels themselves aren't actually bad, but the way the enemy placement is put and the whole levels are designed, it doesn't really help at all.
Is this not the Aqua Run Zone boss?
Well, yeah, but you see, Eggman has a blue hammer, which looks kind of gay.
Oh, Eggman is gay. And fat too. So whoever's going to have butt sex with him is going to have a big bonus.
Yeah, well, seriously, the only difference about this is it's blue. Alright, right now we're going to spend the next half of this video in Rock Zone, which to me looks more like Wood Zone than anything, to be honest. Seriously, look at this. Does that even look like rock? You know, besides that brown rock you occasionally blow up.
To tell you the truth, no. And doesn't this remind you a whole lot of Hilltop Zone?
Mostly because the enemies are ripped right out of Hilltop Zone. I'd actually say, more parts of the layout are used from Aquatic Ruin Zone than, let's say, oh, did you see I died? Because I wasn't paying attention. There's more set pieces from Aquatic Ruin Zone, level layout areas from Aquatic Ruin Zone than there is Hilltop Zone, but there's me not paying attention again. I'm using save states, everyone, so I won't be getting game overs.
Yep, save states save your life.
Yeah. But sometimes, well, there's this weird glitch though where if you spin that up this hill, usually there'd be a little thing blocking you from like going through the little areas. Like, see next to that spring, there's that little like wall thing. You wouldn't go into that. Oh, I got a game over. See that? See that? Oh, we had save states though, so we could go right back. Like, usually you'd be able to not go. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I keep forgetting. So far, what do you think of the enemy placement?
I think the enemy placement was actually placed a lot better than some games I've heard of. Like, some games, you can just blaze right through it. I mean, you don't even have to take any, like, appreciation of where they are. Just, oh, the person's there, kill them. I mean, this you actually have to stop for a second and, like, strategize how you're going to kill them.
And this is me trying to get that extra life, but failing miserably.
And the reason why people think this game sucks is because you have to take a lot more time when you're thinking. And no one likes, like, a game that's too long. Everyone knows that Sonic has to be a fast-paced, fun game. Like, where you can play, like, a level or two, like, let's say you have, like,
Off the dime.
Like, let's say you're having you're at the break room, and you have, like, 5 minutes left. This is the game where you could, like, play a level in, like, 2 minutes, and, like, no one can care. And plus, it's a fun game. It truly is fun for the classic gamer.
You know, but to be honest, Sonic enemy placement shouldn't be like this. You know, with the exception of Sonic 2, but this is just worse than that. Sonic 2 was half good.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, this is ridiculous. Why place enemies right over the spikes?
Well, there's this one area where there's like 2 spikes lined up, and you can barely jump over it. No, you can't even jump over it. You get hit no matter what. I think it's coming up right now. No, it's not. So, what would you say about this level? Like, is it exciting at all, like a good Sonic game?
I would say it's good for, like, people that might like games like Castlevania, like, where you have to, like, stop and take your time to figure out, like, oh, how am I going to kill this person? This person is tough.
Well, the one level that I have an exception for is Hidden Palette Zones. That's like professionally designed, and you can speed through it actually. And if you're wondering, I skipped 3 minutes of that because I didn't know you weren't supposed to hold on the spring to get over here. I didn't know that, so I skipped it. Alright, I'm probably going to skip again. Yep, did it.
Anyways, the problem for this level is people who are playing Sonic don't like Castlevania. They like Sonic. That's the problem.
Well, they may like Mario, but I mean... Oh, see, I thought he launched all his fireballs. And yeah, using save states is fun. But I thought he launched all of his, but he still had one left, so I went up, and I just loaded the wrong save state. So I went up, and then got killed. Enemy placements. Close! Yeah, skip that. So, would you say that this is recommended for a newcomer to the Sonic series, like the classic games? I was talking like really close to the mic, so it sounds bad like this. So what do you think of it?
Well, it could be good for like an anniversary game because, as most people will know, Mario just came out with his 25th anniversary game called Mario All-Stars, and in there he included the also not famous game Mario the Lost Worlds, or the Lost Levels, or whatever they call it.
And you want to know what's funny? This is just something I want to say. Oh wait, the part's over. This is something I want to say that's funny. The level design in Mario the Lost Worlds is bad, well, and the level design, and this is bad, but Mario the Lost World's just bleh. So we'll see you guys in part 2.